It's been 2 weeks of long negotiations and long hours of deliberation by parties to the UN climate change agreement. And of course, the outcome is being interrogated in this room at the last day of COP27, with so many parties and groups expressing mixed feelings to the outcome.
The connection between para 26, the connection between the international registry and the registry system. We are talking about that here, but we need to have it in a broader discussion in relation to all the other registries, but not only the mechanical registry and the international registry. In this text, we don't have section addressing the international transaction law, while we had it in the French one. We don't understand why it disappears in this text.
All the countries who are parties to Paris to be able to engage in these cooperative approaches so that the Article 6.2, 6.4, and 6.8 can live up to the entirety of their potential. We are willing to work constructively and we are willing to compromise on those elements. We agree with Abu. It is not about us being happy or unhappy with the text. It is about us feeling like this text provides an avenue for us to build and increase our cooperation and engagement to keep, and here I'm going to quote from something we heard a lot from last COP, but to keep 1.5 alive.
Would like to note that with respect to Para 3C, this speaks to changes and specifications for first transfer, but it doesn't say when it will take effect. On Para 4, we would like to use shall rather than should. We see in reference to 15A sub I sub 2 rather, a reference to emission avoidance. In our view, this issue is of less of a priority than the content in 15B, which relates to accounting methods.
While imploring parties to accept the final version of the outcomes, the COP27 presidency emphasized that it is not the last chance but the beginning of an implementation process away from negotiations.
In this COP27, with the main theme of Together for Implementation, as we all call it, Implementation COP27, we of the view that for Article 6 implementation, it doesn't only mean that we are going to finalize 100% of the mandates we get from the last COP, but at least to adopt the elements that allow for starting the immediate implementation of Article 6 from COP27, with providing the right implementation package in terms of the work program, which, to be realistic, pragmatic, and can be applicable. This is the implementation package we are looking forward to deliver out of COP27 challenge.
Although the outcomes have been greeted with mixed feelings, parties have agreed to engage constructively with some of the positive outcomes to keep the global temperature level of 1.5 degrees Celsius alive. From Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, Nkoli Omaudu.